It's day 72, day 73, day 74, 75, day 76, 77, day 78 of this 365-day vlogging experiment. It's day 72 of this 365-day vlogging experiment, and today it feels really, really weird because it's the first day that I didn't film a full vlog for just the day. I'm still documenting every day, but I'm only posting once a week. I found myself wanting to pick up my camera throughout the day, but I know that I have to kind of limit myself because I know that I have to group 6-7 days together into one video at the end of the week. So I don't want to overdo it on the filming and then end up making like a 1-hour video at the end of the week. But overall, it's been a very chill day. To be honest, not much got done in the studio or on the business end of things. Today I had a coffee date with my bestie, and those usually last pretty much at least half the day, and they're amazing and very much needed. And she's also in the process of starting her business, and it's just so good to know that I am not alone in what I'm trying to do, in the feelings of fear and hesitation and second guessing yourself sometimes. And so today I just let it be about that. I didn't have too many expectations for today. It's still the weekend, so it was of course a little bit more chill, but I hope to make some big progress in this studio throughout the week. Good dance.
I'm a lonely heart feeling. I take what's mine, then I leave behind.
Welcome to day 73. Today is the day that I'm going to clean up my office, figure out for real, the plant situation in that corner, in that back corner, and possibly even the kitchen. Today is also the day that I worked on my schedule. So I had come up with a different schedule last week. I talked about that in a previous vlog not that long ago. That schedule lasted for maybe 4 days, and then I kind of like went rogue. And so today I worked on another schedule, and I'm excited about it. It's just there's just some slight variations. It's pretty much the same, but basically I'm allotting more time to work and a little bit less time to working out, and I think more time to sleep, which is not that exciting. But I'm gonna try it out starting tomorrow. Cleaning up this office is a big deal because I've been like working and trying to function in this like chaotic situation. At least it's like pretty chaos, right? Also, I'm in the process, while I'm cleaning up the studio space, I'm in the process of listening to a Gary Vaynerchuk video, and it's fascinating. It's an interview that he did with Tyra Banks. I love both of them, and it's all about social media, how to go all in on your strengths, and how it's so incredibly important to be self-aware of your strengths and your weaknesses. And this is just helping me get excited about producing content again, because I feel for the past few weeks, I've just been kind of stalling and not really knowing which direction or which action to take next. And I've talked about this before, going all in on my strengths, but this video is helping me come to terms with that again and get inspired again. I think I'll finish up the rest while I'll clean up the studio space. We've got some serious progress going on today. I am so relieved and happy. So I cleaned up my side of the studio space and kind of just threw everything on the husband's side. So there's a lot waiting for me over on that corner to figure out. Before I wrap it up for the day, I just gotta show you what this looks like. I mean, you can kind of see, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is my little work area. And then this is a little entrance nook here. We're gonna be putting up this wall thing over here, and then probably adding a little table there to put the globe and some more plants. And then of course, this corner right by the beautiful windows, that's the mess that I was talking about, and that's Cilantro's little corner with all his toys. The husband made some progress with these doors here. He just has to install them later on this week. And here is the open cabinets kitchen area. It's still a work in progress, but you can kind of get the gist of what that's kind of supposed to look like. This is some serious progress, right? We've got things in motion, people. Things are happening. I can't wait. I can't wait to start producing content in here. It's gonna be so good. It's day 74 today. This morning I went for a run. I taught a sculpt class, came home, cleaned up my house a little bit, and now I'm in this beautiful, clean studio, and I kind of feel a little lost. I don't really know what to do with myself. After all these weeks and days working on the studio space, now that it's done or pretty much wrapped up, I kind of feel like at a standstill. I don't know where to start. I don't know which angle to tackle first. So back to the drawing board. Decided to come back home because the office was really hot. It's a few hours after my last update, and I tried fixing my hair a little bit. I seem to get stuck in this part very often. So I'm ready to move forward. The studio space is pretty much done, but I just don't know where to start in the content creation process. Like, there's so many different angles, and I know it's because of two things. I know I'm stuck because of two things. One, I am being a perfectionist, and two, I'm trying to do too many things at once. I want to produce too much. I have cilantro's hair all over me. I want to produce too many things at once. Videos, podcasts, blog posts, 4 different platforms in different categories, in different ways, and I want them to be all creative and nice and beautiful and perfect. So I just got really frustrated, and I know that this isn't right. It's not the type of business person that I know I can be, that I know that I am. This is just something that I really, really struggle with, where I have the opportunity, I have the chance, I'm ready to go, and then I get stuck. I get paralyzed. And so that's what I'm dealing with today. It's day 75, and I am currently about to teach a sculpt class, and it's the evening time. I'm subbing today, so my afternoon/evening routine was a little bit different today. I'm feeling pretty good about today because the husband and I had a meeting / conversation / discussion about some of the patterns that we have noticed with my approach to business and building this business and personal brand. And honestly, certain things I was like, what? No, I don't do that. But after talking about certain things and really allowing myself to be self-aware, basically it comes down to the fact that when I hate admitting this, but this is the pattern that's been happening, that when things get hard with not necessarily my business, but like the behind the scenes stuff, like figuring out how to make an intro for a video in a program that I don't know how to use, I'm like, oh, I can't do it. This is too hard for me. I don't want to deal with it. And so then I just leave it and then move on to something else. And that's not the type of business owner that I want to be. That's not the type of creative I want to be. That's not the type of person that I want to be, or that I know that I am, if that makes any sense. I know that I'm capable of more. And it basically comes down to being more self-disciplined. And again, it's easier said than done. But today was like a really big eye-opener because I just had been lying to myself and being like, oh, I work so hard and I hustle so hard and this and this and that. Why is nothing happening? Well, homegirl, nothing is happening because you're not doing the work. Or I do it for a little bit and then I walk away from it because I'm overwhelmed or stressed or whatever the case may be. So after that conversation this morning, I made a list of all of the grunt work that I don't want to do and all of the things that I've been avoiding. And the list is pretty long. I mean, it's long enough to make me uncomfortable. And I started working on it today. And that's what I'm going to be working on for the next couple of days. And when I get through that list, I know I'm going to feel very relieved and it'll allow space for me to move forward with other things. So that's what today was like. And I'm very much looking forward to be able to create that space, not just in my schedule, in my mind, like mental clarity. I just have to get through that grunt work. So this is day 75. It's day 76. I'm filming at the end of the evening because we spent the entire day cleaning the house and this office more. I feel like that's all we've been doing lately. And I honestly didn't think that I was going to get anything done. But then I decided to join an Instagram challenge for my personal brand in the health and fitness industry. So for the next 30 days, I'm going to be doing squats every day and documenting it and posting it on Instagram. And I'm hoping to be able to connect with my Instagram family a little bit more. And I'm excited to see how the engagement on my page will change and just to see what comes of it. If anything, I'll get a nice booty and nice legs after a challenge like this. It'll be good for me to start posting on Instagram again because that's something that I desperately need to do. And so that's that. That was today. I haven't posted, I think, in like maybe 4 to 5 months. That's ridiculous. I've said this before, but how in the world am I going to grow a personal brand on Instagram in the health and fitness industry, which is a super saturated industry, if I'm not actually posting? But I got to start somewhere. And that's the thing. This month, I just need to start. I just need to start doing what's uncomfortable. I have to do the grunt work, and I just have to get going. Welcome to day 77. I can't believe that I've done almost a full week of this new vlogging format. I still miss making a video every day. I'm kind of nervous about how I'm gonna put all these clips together tomorrow, but you know, we'll see. So today we took the day off pretty much. We spent some time roaming around the island, just doing some sightseeing and just getting away from the office, and I think it was very much needed. And oddly enough, I actually feel like I got so many more ideas while we were out and about. I feel refreshed and I feel more excited about the things that I'm working on. So it was just a chill, wonderful, easy day, but still, like I always say, always working, always thinking, always brainstorming. It doesn't stop, but from here on out, we are not just thinking and pondering, we are also doing. So I'm very excited to keep sharing more of that with you. Welcome to day 78 of this 365-day vlogging experiment. This change in the daily vlog is so weird because these little updates that I do on a daily basis, I never know exactly how much to say. I want to summarize my entire day, but then I'm like, that's too long and I have to combine 7 days together, and how do I do that? So I'm still working on understanding the big picture of how I'm going to edit these things, especially with all the little things that go on throughout the day. I don't know, that's just my initial thought for today's check-in. So it's the end of the weekend. I was going back and forth whether or not I should join an Instagram challenge to get posting on my lifestyle page again. And so yes, I decided to do that. And today is day 3 of the challenge and I have yet to post day 1. So I'm very much behind with the challenge, and it's a little bit stressful because I'm trying to start so many different things at once, which is not what you're supposed to do, but it's really hard when everything is kind of like interlaced. So here is my thought process behind that. Here's the plan, at least. Once I start getting active on Instagram again, I want to be able to link to the other things that I'm working on. For example, Cilantro's Instagram account, which I know sounds so ridiculous, but there's a whole plan behind that. I mean, besides the fact that it'll be fun, but there's a purpose to that as well. So if I'm being active on Instagram and I'm not linking to his Instagram page, how am I getting exposure for that as well? Which is probably me way overthinking things as per usual. But that's one of the examples that comes to mind when I say that I'm trying to do too many things at once. So none of those things are ready to go. The videos that I need to post for the challenge are not ready to go because I'm having technical difficulties with the exporting and the quality of the video. I know that I just have to figure it out. Once we figure it out, we'll be good to go. And then I have yet to start Cilantro's Instagram account. So that's what we worked on today. I had hoped to do much more today. So there's the update for day 78. Yeah, not much, but yet so much. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Good.